What's going on, my future CPAs? I'm Jay, and this is Rising CPA.
3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
Alright guys, so we made it to part 2 of the practice analysis series. I hope you guys liked part 1. It's a lot of informative information. In part 2, I'm just gonna make another short video. In this video, all I'm going to focus on is on the actual content that's going to change within the July 1st changes. Alright guys, it's just something that is good to know. You can pause the video, fast forward it, increase the speed, do whatever you need to do, but I feel like this video will help you better prepare and organize the order that you're going to take the exam in 2021. And by knowing this information, I feel you're already starting 2021 really good. Alright, 2021 is looking good. Alright guys, so let's get to part 2. So part 2, AICPA's practice analysis and CPA 2021 exam changes. Right, so let's get right to it. The total overall changes. Overall, 35 out of the 46 proposed changes in the exposure draft from the AICPA will be implemented as presented. 5 will be modified, and 6 changes will not be made, if that makes any sense. So pretty much 35 out of the 46 are being changed, and they're just saying that 6 out of those 46 are not being changed. They shouldn't even have said anything. Changes can be found in the AICPA website under the topic tab for, I believe, is CPA candidate, and then you go under bullet blueprints, and there you'll find practice analysis final report, or I think they have the practice analysis has its own tab underneath topics. All right guys, so let's go to the next slide. Important key things to know post July 1st, 2021. The FAR section will no longer test IFRS starting July 1st, 2021. Also, GSB will continue to be tested on. The reason I added that one, the GSB part, was because a lot of people think that GSB is they're going to stop testing GSB, which is governmental, and this is not true. They're going to continue. BEC section, the written communication will remain on the exam, being that the 1 hour written portion of the BEC, it's 1/3 of the exam. We can actually see how the exam is really not going to change that much as far as time allocation. All right, and the audit section, although it was proposed to implement Excel-based simulations beginning October 2020, the AICPA has concluded it will not introduce as originally planned due to several exam constraints. So what that means is that they wanted to change the task-based simulations on the audit from exhibits and all the graphs and charts to a more Excel-based simulation. And they haven't implemented this. This is something they're proposing, but it's not approved yet, and it's not implemented in the new blueprints. Right, so keep that in mind. The FAR section, content removed or altered. FAR section content removed or altered post July 1st, 2021. Going concern topic is removed, but audit will still cover this. Remove discontinue ops topic and add it to the multi-step income. They're no longer going to test you specifically on discontinued options. It's going to be in a question regarding income statements, multi-step income statements. They're going to remove compensated absences, which I almost barely see on the exam. They're going to remove retirement benefits, which also I almost barely see on the exam. They're going to remove application of derivative and hedge accounting, which I haven't seen in the both times that I took it. And they're going to remove differences between IFRS and GAAP. This is also a topic that's very low percentage in the exam. I don't see a lot of IFRS questions or the differences between them two. Probably out of the 66 MCQs, you'll see like 5 to 10, not even 5 to 10, sorry, maybe like 4 to 5 IFRS related questions. So their changes are they're removing topics that don't even come up that often. BC section, content changed or removed. So I'm not going to go over everything. If you guys want, pause the video and read over everything that's being removed. But I just want to highlight number 1 here. There are multiple components for this proposed change. Refer to page 13 of the final report. So I'm going to put a link below here so you guys can find the final report a little easier. And in page 13 is going to illustrate all the BEC sections that are being removed and content that's being added, and you know, all the stuff that's talking about here. So yeah, the BC section has 7 changes. If you want to take a more detailed look, just go to the final report on page 13. The next slide. Audit section contents removed or altered post July 1st, 2021. Removed. Please refer to the final report for other 11. So I'm just going to go briefly over the removed topics. All other matters is being removed. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but maybe if you look at the final report, you'll see on what section it says all other matters. The group communications, remove the analysis skill level content on developing detailed engagement plan, remove topic opening balances, remove analysis skill level content related to litigations, remove application skill level content, remove application skill, remove the application. They're removing a lot of application skill level content, and remove single statement letters for underwriters. Okay, so those are the contents they're removing. This is a more detailed explanation on the final report, which I'm going to post underneath. So if you guys want, pause the video, read over them carefully so you guys can understand a little better. But for the quality of this video, I don't want to read everything word by word because we're pretty much going to go over 10 minutes. The reg section content removed or altered post July 1st, 2021. 5 to 6 contents is to be removed in the reg out of 7. So federal securities, alternative minimum tax, analysis skill level content related to NOLs, income and deductions and determination of beneficiary share of taxable income, obtaining, maintaining tax exempt status and limit the scope of topic on unrelated business income. So those are pretty much the 5 main things that are being removed. And there's a number 6 there, but I didn't want to add it to the list because it had another disclosure there. It said they're removing it, but they're not. So I didn't want to confuse you guys. Anyways, guys, this is the end of part 2. I hope it was informative. Share with anybody you know is taking the CPA exam. Comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your CPA exam. Take care, guys.
3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.